Happy Sunday. Welcome back to Beginner Beauty Glow. I'm going to be getting ready for the day. I'm going to start off, I got this LA Colors lip balm yesterday from Family Dollar. It was a store that was closing, so it was like probably under $1 for this. So I'm like, let's just try it out. It's a pH reactive lip balm. So let's see what it looks like. I do have some lip balm on. Let me just wipe that off. You're getting ready to go out to eat. I don't have much time actually, so I'm not going to be able to do much, but no smell, I don't think. But it's my sister's birthday today, so we're going out for lunch. Alright, let's see what that does. Maybe give it some time. Looks like it is turning a nice little pink color though. I need to drink my coffee. I wanted to do cat eyes, but I just don't think I'm going to have the time. I don't know. Should I do it? Should I? Let's see, what time is it? Okay, actually, I might be okay. I think I'm going to try it. Alright, so let me get my mirror set up here. I also got this LA Colors brow gel, so I'm excited to try this out. I don't know if I'm going to do it today or not, but I am going to be using that. Oh, I got to do my skincare really quickly and make it a fast one. Just use my ordinary serum. Alright, let me wipe that off. Sorry for that sunlight right in my view here. Alright, let's dry that just a little bit. Oh, it's turning in a really nice pink color. I like that. It's like it's like a natural kind of pink. I really like that. Okay, let's do some moisturizer. I'm going to use my CeraVe Oil Control Gel Cream. Dry that a little bit. Let's go ahead and do my Cooling Hydra Depuffer. This is from Wet n Wild. I really like this stuff. Alright, my skincare is done. Let's start the fun stuff of the day, like makeup. Usually I would put on, I'm going to do a cat eye. Usually I would put on primer before, but I think I threw my primer away because I was tired of it, because I really wanted like a clear primer, one that dries on clear. And that one was like had, you know, like a shade to it, and I didn't like it, so I think I'm gonna throw it away, because I did buy a new one at Ulta, but I have to go pick it up. So I think I'm gonna have to just skip it today and maybe just put on like some setting powder after, and hopefully that helps it last. I'm gonna use my NYX Epic Lip Liner, and it's just in, you know, like a black shade, and I'm gonna use my handy dandy tool here to do my cat eye. So this thing is a huge help. My mirror's over here, so I apologize if I kind of get out of camera while I'm doing this, but I'm gonna get started here. Let's see, I'm trying to see what angle I want my, okay, there we go, that's about good. Okay, so there's our angle. Let me just wipe this off. Oops. Just so I can do the other side and not get anything smeared. Okay, let me just wipe that off. Okay. Alright, let me do my other side now. And I just go like halfway up to that middle line with this. But I just love this thing. This thing is just so nice to have, especially if you're not good at doing cat eyes like me. Alright. It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be perfect, and I have to be okay with that. Alright, let me close this up so I can wipe this off. Alright, that's done. Just put this away, because I will lose it if I don't. Okay, and then now if you have the hooded eyes like me, what I do is I put a dot where I want the tip of this to meet over to my eye. And it's really hard for me to do this with one of my lashes on. Usually I do this before my lashes. All right, out there. Now I'm going to connect. And then I'm going to fill it in. Okay, so that's how we're looking, and I'm going to go a little bit over into my eye now. Maybe. All right. So there's that one. I'm going to attempt to do the same thing on this side. That's the keyword, attempt. Actually, you know what? I'm going to just dry this side really quick. I'm going to pause my video so you guys don't have to watch this. Okay, I dried that side. I'm going to just do the same thing on this side now. All right, and then I'm just going to kind of go over in my eye, or my eyelid, I should say. All right. And that is pretty okay. I'll say that. Let me dry this side. I'll be right back. All right, now I'm going to put on some translucent setting powder onto the area just to help hopefully keep these looking nice through the day. I'm just going to use a very small brush, probably this one right here, to do that. I don't know, that might have been too much, but let me see. A little more. Okay, so that's how that looks. I'm going to do the other side. Okay, that's good. That is how we are looking so far. I am improving at my cat eyes and I'm really happy about it. Okay, I gotta hurry up. Let me try to get out of this sun. That's kind of annoying. I'm gonna try to keep the look, besides the cat eye, a little bit more simple, but I do want to add a little bit to my inner corner. So I'm going to use this Half Magic sparkle stick just to do something like just on the inner corners of my eye. That's pretty. All right, we will just leave it at that. I know it's simple, but it's nice. I'm just debating, should I do like in the corners there too? Okay, that's fine. We'll leave it. I don't have a lot of time. Okay, coffee break. Let's do some primer. Sorry, I should have been prepared. All right, here we go. I use this primer today. That darn sun is just right in my view. Okay. Dry that a little bit. Alright, and I'm going to use my Milani Conceal and Perfect Skin Tint Stick, and it's in the shade 5 Light. Oh, this lighting is just horrible today. I apologize. I may have to look into like moving stuff around with my desk because I can't have the sun in my lighting. I mean, the natural light is good, but alright, anyways, I'm gonna now, let's see. I have this NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator, and it's in the shade called Gleam. I'm going to just put some of this on my skin here, just to give my face that extra glow today. And a little more color too. Got this brush from Amazon. I'll use this to blend it. Okay. I think that's good. Okay, so here's how we are looking. Let's do some bronzer now. I gotta hurry. I'm going to use my Physicians Formula here. This is in the shade Berry Tan. It smells amazing. I'm also going to just put on this L'Oreal Lumi glass stick just for the extra glow. Not a lot. And I'll blend that in with my Morphe Cream and Liquid Bronzer. I always make sure to go all the way back to my hairline. Down the nose a little bit and the chin. Okay, so there we are. That's, oh, this side looks a little bit, blend that in a little bit more maybe. Okay, I think that's better. Okay. Let's just do our brows really quick. I'm going to do my Wet n Wild Mega Stay. I'm definitely going to get up to Ulta today to get my my eyeshadow primer that I got. It's the Urban Decay one, which I used in the past and really liked it. So I want to get that. Alright, you guys, brows are done. Let's do some blush. Actually, before I do that, I just want to put on some powder really quick. Use my Maybelline Fit Me powder just to clean up some areas of my oily areas of my skin. Okay, I think that's it. That's all we will do. I'm going to use my Morphe Cheek Thrills palette, and it's in the shade After Party. Love these colors. If I can get it open, I'll show you. Those are the colors. So beautiful, and like gives that nice sun-kissed look. Oh. I'm going to just close my curtain. Sorry, I had to pause the video so I could close that. I should have just done that a long time ago. Alright. That is gorgeous. Right? Love that. Absolutely in love with that. Alright, now we will do highlighter. And then we are just about done. I know, I think I did this one yesterday, but I'm going to do it again. I think. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do this again. It's the Wet n Wild Blossom Glow highlighter. And on my nose. And then I do want to use a brush to put it on my cheeks. Not much. I don't think, right? That's really pretty. Isn't that? Alright, now the other side. Yes, love that. Don't think I'm gonna have time to do a lip today, so I'm just gonna put some of this on my Cupid's bow. That's pretty. And let's do some Hard Candy Glow Unlock setting spray. Dry that a little bit. Okay, you guys, here is the finished look. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope you have a great Sunday.